Oh heck no, that's
I should have started off like
funny.
this.
That's
The
funny.
picture, the thing should have been like this. Our next one, let's gotta get a picture of it.
Like you're gonna sniff the pre-workout. Oh, that was funny.
Before, guys.
We're all gonna get canceled
Get the
again.
thumbnail, hurry up.
They're gonna cancel us again.
You're over here wasting time. You'll be in there if you do it right.
No way. Get us in trouble.
I ain't doing nothing wrong.
Is it enough? That way? Enough?
Yeah, I'll do it. However she likes it, right? Now what we need to do is buy a new one of these.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Stand again?
Yeah. That's what you need to do. That's what you need to do.
That's what we.
This is also Sam.
I know, she's been trying to take mine too.
Sam has big plans for the future.
What I want to do though.
Free personalized plan for retirement. A flexible plan of Sam's daily target. And adapt to anything that
It's
comes.
because the light goes dark.
No matter where your
What
day
is
takes you,
God. Light
Fidelity
right
can
on
help
it,
you take on
and it lets it light up. And compare it to being pure dark. Sorry. No, 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 no. It's not even gonna be in. Get off. Get out of here. Get out of here.
You have impacted women's basketball quite like Dawn Staley, a trailblazing player at Purdue, a two-time
You're back, girl.
College Player of the Year, and the most outstanding player in the 1991.
Whoa, here comes Shine in the picture.
After 8 years as head coach at Temple, Staley took over the South Carolina program in 2008 and continues to set a standard of excellence. Since 2013, her teams have won 8 SEC tournament titles, played in 6 Final Fours, and won 3 national championships, including 2 of the last 3. Staley, now the highest coach in women's basketball, follows in the footsteps of black coaches such as Susan Stringer and Carolyn Peck. But Staley is charting a groundbreaking path of her own, all while utilizing her platform to uplift and advocate for the next generation of black women coaches.
Back on Senate Minister Armstrong Harris, Andrea Carter with us. I remember Dawn Staley playing when she was in college. She was a major for a long time. Yeah, true hooper from Philly, for real. Okay, let's talk about Dawn Staley. What impact has she had on women's basketball, returning South Carolina into the powerhouse that it is?
You know, I don't even think it's fair for you to ask this question with the limited amount of time that we have, because Dawn Staley, everything that she has done for the game of basketball, for women's basketball, her journey as a coach has been similar to her journey as a player. She was doubted. She was the underdog. People told her not even to take the job at Temple. And then when she took the job at South Carolina, nobody thought she was going to win. And not only has she won national championships, she has completely transformed the culture of that city. Columbia, South Carolina is a city that cherishes women's college basketball. That
working out today, drinking our morning workout.
Women's college basketball players.
Woke up to Lakers with another legend.
Wilson was the #1 recruit coming out of high school. Her final choices were Tennessee, UConn, UNC, schools that had won national championships before. And she chose South Carolina. She chose Dawn Staley. Now she has a statue. Players who trust in Dawn Staley for her legacy, for who she is as a coach.
How do y'all feel about the news?
And she's also given us, like you said, another powerhouse.
I think it's pretty
there
cool.
were set powerhouses in women's college basketball. And no school could really break into that mold. They were set.
Y'all waking up, getting your pre-workout in?
Set one because of Dawn Staley, because of Asia Wilson, who's getting her jersey retired today. Congratulations to Asia. Just levels on top of levels of greatness and impact in South Carolina, but also on the national scale for women's college basketball with Dawn Staley. You know what? We have video of Asia Wilson. Very cool. Let's take a look at this. The 4-time All-American, 3-time SEC Player of the Year, getting her jersey retired by South Carolina. Led Staley's team to their first ever national championship back in 2017. How about that? On 2-2, number 22. Isn't that cool? Incredible. What a moment. If you haven't read her book, if you haven't watched her speech when she got the statue, if you don't know Asia Wilson's story, off the court, you've got to find it out because her story is truly remarkable. Even her and Coach Taylor. She is and one of the all-time greats in every way. Meanwhile, the stars are out in women's basketball.
When you got frozen shoulder, you have to stretch.
And UConn, Sting Butler, one of those traditional towers, UConn that you were talking about, Drea. Huskies are 11-0 in conference play and winning all of them by double digits. How about USC and Juju Watkins taking on Iowa? The Trojans 19-1, tied for their best 20-game start in program history.
I'm surprised how much I can, how strong I still am.
Finally on ESPN2, Notre Dame and Louisville head-to-head, hand and dog. An absolute force of getting this season 20 points in 11 straight games, the longest streak in her career. She has some great teammates. She has a wonderful coach, but what makes Hannah Hidalgo?
That's the best you felt.
There's so many things like
What they were doing wasn't I still feel like certain spots are hurting, but
all of those things.
yeah.
Her defensive skill set, those instincts that she has on that side of the floor, her quick reaction time. I could keep going on the skills, but to me, what sets Hannah apart
Well, they want me to do
is
this.
the buildup of crystal light and the motor that
Yeah.
she consistently has game after game. Hannah outlasts her opponents, but she is so intense. She also just has this effervescence and this joy about her that she plays with that nobody can match on the court, and her team feeds off of it. That's the other thing. Her team is so great too, and she knows her teammates so well. So it all fits together to see this type of season that we're seeing from Hannah Hidalgo. But to me, it's the intangibles. It's what's inside that matches the skill that makes her so great. Kind of reminds me of Steph. That joy, you know, even at home, you know, was clearly on their level.
Indeed, very well. Another player getting a jersey retired later today, Caitlin Clark, about to get a new teammate in Indy, Dewana Barnes, signed with That's according to ESPN's Alexa Phillips.
Right, watch your booty out.
Indiana's last season.
Well, first of all, we're going to see more basketball players wearing 22 after this day because of A'ja Wilson and Caitlin Clark. Congratulations to Caitlin
Nice
as
and
well.
slow.
When it comes to the feeder,
Jessica's
I know
still,
everybody's talking about this Lakers
stretching.
Mavs trade, right? Which is great, but think about it. With Lakers Mavs, you're just trading stars, right? What's special about the Indiana Fever's offseason is they have kept their stars, Caitlin Clark especially, and Aaliyah Boston, and they've added pieces around them. This is not a one-for-one swap.
Try
They're
T's in
keeping
the
their
check.
core,
Try T's
and
in
then
the
adding
check.
these pieces. Dewana Bonner is a champion. She's a veteran. She is a defensive stopper, and she's familiar with Stephanie White, who coached her at Connecticut. So now you're bringing some familiarity. Dewana Bonner could sort of be that translator between what the coach wants and what the team is feeling. That's a beautiful piece to have for two young players in Caitlin Clark and Aaliyah Boston. You bring in Sophie Cunningham, who's a dog and an enforcer. If anybody's going to try and check Caitlin or Aaliyah, they're going to hear from Sophie Cunningham. You bring in Natasha Howard, who's a veteran, who's been a defensive player of the year, and who's also won a championship. Like, when you think about these pieces around those two superstars, the Indiana Fever are in win-now mode with their offseason, in my opinion. Yeah, really cool to have them be a destination for people, right? Yeah. Brand new era there. See much more of our friend Drea coming up.
Getting our morning workout. Hope y'all getting your workout on.
The ACC matchup all coming up.
We'll go to some good news.
Super good news.
I guess it's sad news because we all like AD. We like Anthony Davis, but sometimes you gotta move on. Hope it's for the
It's not
best.
working, it's not working.
Yeah, hope it's for the best, though.
Hopefully the chemistry between Luka and LeBron is better.
You
They
never
said
know.
LeBron's always
The cool thing is, like, LeBron kind of like,
they don't have diapers.
he like recruited AD to the Lakers. He like wanted AD. Cool, they got a championship together.
Yeah. Just need more consistency.
For sure.
Lay down.
Pre-order at Verizon.
Domino's special loaded chicken. 4 tasty topping combos loaded on tender, juicy chicken. It kind of makes us wonder why we don't call it loaded chicken. Well, okay, now we do. Domino's loaded chicken. And then for a limited time, Domino's Rewards members can try loaded chicken for half off menu price.
Hey guys, something I want to talk to you about. There's a change in the air.
2 changes.
2 changes. Remember where the dog beds go?
Yeah.
And no matter how perfect things are now, you don't want them to change.
It'll be fine.
That's all I'm saying.
Sweet. It's nasty.
We haven't drank in a long time.
Yeah, it's been pretty bad. I said, are you in prison? Hello.
Not anymore. No, he was never in prison.
Been a long time, alright? No, when you're as good as me, you won't see prison, alright?
Well, be good or don't get caught.
Yeah, be good and don't get
Be
caught.
good, don't get caught.
And 2.5 weeks, I noticed immediately a difference.
Some people are better than others. No.
Especially for perimenopausal also women who are trying to
Right?
supplement. This is a big part of it.
Upset stomach? Iburogas.
Shaquille O'Neal,
Iburogas.
1996,
Iburogas.
97.
Thanks to a unique combination of herbs, Iburogas helps relieve symptoms symptoms to help you feel better.
She likes our
Symptoms,
jersey.
symptoms, the power of
Baby love. Oh.
Iburogas. It's half.
That daddy's jersey too. Yeah.
Next hands.
Get away, son.
Sorry, come
You
on.
count how many full baths you
Come
have.
on.
Selling your home to
Do
open
some
the world is so
push-ups.
easy. You can do it
Do
during
some push-ups. Come on.
ESPN Plus.
Some push-ups.
Two rivals. One La Liga title race. They can go
I don't think they give you these in prison. You don't get these in prison, bro. You
That's for sure.
don't get these monsters in prison. What's up? E.T. phone home. Go Lakers. Tom, go Lakers.
Hi, that's so cute. Good girl.
For your everyday
Good.
Say go Lakers. Go Luca.
liquid IV.
Say go Luca. Go Luca.
Whatever flavor this is.
Ooh, ooh, don't pick your nose.
We're not getting
Don't
this
pick
flavor.
your nose.
Good, this flavor next time.
Don't pick your nose. Say hi, go Lakers.
How many weeks did it take me?
Say go Lakers.
10 minutes. 10 minutes. Yeah, just go to Google.com and protect your family's future. The best part is there's no medical exam.
Check.com.
Watch your stuff.
helps loading it out. Takes care of everything we need. So we
We make it easy to run with high-quality custom apparel, accessories, and promo products, all backed by our guarantee at CustomInc.com.
Welcome back to Sports Center. Hannah Storm, Jay Harris. We have the best from Saturday. Hannah, you know we call it Saturday's best.
I love that name.
Thank you very much. It's the best starts, Premier League, Everton, and then Leicester can kick off. Zero Toure scores for Everton. It's coming up, it's coming up, it's coming up, drops, and gotcha. Goal clock's in at 10.18 seconds, the fourth fastest goal in Premier League history. So the Irish Blackhawks and Panthers are Landon Slavic scores immediately.
Quit it, Shy.
Scored 7 seconds
Quit it.
in, the
Nope.
15th fastest goal in NHL history.
And as you might expect, coming from an extreme 38 points, 13 rebounds, 17 assists, knocked in the triple-double in 22 minutes for his 22nd triple-double.
Yes, it is. Best comeback.
What'd you do?
Kansas and Baylor. It's bucket. Hunter Dickens to take the day off at the 21, but Baylor came storming back. Second half, Jalen. Baylor back ahead. They were not.
You're gross.
They win 81-7 after
You're nasty, kid.
Weird. I think she's trying to spit on me, but she was laying down. I'm like, thank goodness, she should have spit right in my face.
Yeah, she would have got you pretty good.
That's karma. Spit right in their own face.
70-64, they take down the Spartans, who have been on a 14-game winning streak.
Chase Hannah Jets down. So Ovechkin's one-timer is going to sneak past Ivanova. Overstrong is 877 career goals.
Like raising little cavemen.
Yeah, they are.
For like, until they're like 5.
For sure.
And then they start to speak a little bit.
For his second straight game.
No.
877 career goals. That leaves him 18 shy of breaking Wayne Gretzky's NHL record of 894. Based on Ovi's current season goal scoring pace, he's on pace to break the record on April 12th on the road against the Blue Jackets. This is Sports Center.
Oh, man.
All right, we got a whole lot going on this Sports Center. The shocking NBA trade with massive implications for years to come. How the Lakers adding Luka
Try teas in the chat. 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 Hi. Howdy. How's everybody doing? Wow. You being silly? Okay. You're too silly for me.
It was real. The story is quite real.
Good job, Shy. Let's do some squats, Shy. You got some squats? Let's see your squats. No, you gotta stand right here. Right here? Stand right there. Don't move. And go like this.
To the Lakers for Anthony Davis, Luka 5
3,
team All-NBA
4. Come on, you gotta do 20 of them. Get over there.
Supermax, by the way, this offseason, obviously that is not the case anymore.
7.
Traded just 8 months after leaving the
Come on, you got it in you. You can do it.
AD, meanwhile, has been vocal about
Show them how you do your squats.
Now he gets to play with 2 centers there in Dallas as the Lakers lose an elite rim protector. And the full details of the trade are as follows.
Nope, no getting on here. Nope.
Marquise Morris. And Dallas gets Anthony Davis, also Max Christie, who won't be a bad piece there in Dallas. And LA's 2029 first-round pick also involved the Jazz. They were in there somewhere.
The Jazz were in the pick, too?
Second-round pick.
Wow.
What?
They got good.
As much sleep as everybody else.
Our other pick from last year.
Which isn't very much. And will be,
Nope.
so many people have called this the most painful trade in NBA history. As an aficionado of NBA history, what's your perspective? Well,
She makes it hard.
Old people, old enough to remember, and I don't remember because I was a little, tiny little kid, and Will Chamberlain was traded.
I'm doing better when I'm not
From the
holding her.
Warriors back to Philadelphia.
I'm more efficient.
And it was the mid-1960s, and of course there was no wars breaking
Ooh, yeah.
uttered at that time. We're talking 60 years since there's been this type of shock. Waves over
Let's count. 1,
But some of us were up
2,
and found out in live time.
3,
After midnight Eastern time,
4.
the storms
You're not gonna try to count with me?
and immediately people
5.
to check, to reach out to
6.
say, this is so insane. We don't believe it. Maybe Sean was hacked. And that was the because people were texting each other, media folks, executives, because this was just wrapped. If LeBron and Anthony Davis didn't know, then nobody did. And people were texting each other furiously after midnight. Before SportsCenter came on at like 1-something Eastern after Gonzaga Santa Clara or whatever game was on late. To say this can't be real. This trade is so fantastical, it couldn't have happened. At a time we're told constantly the trades aren't going to be able to take place like this anymore, leading up to this deadline. And here you
I'll give you a snacky.
Unbelievable blockbuster. This is
Snacky.
What happens is Dallas Mavericks are getting rid of somebody who is sort of, I mean, with all due respect to Dak Prescott, at least his equal and at least his bigger star, not bigger, in Texas, in all of Texas, at 140, 26 years old. So you have that, and you have Anthony Davis, who just last week was saying, we need another for LeBron and me and the Lakers, and all of a sudden they're switched out. It's difficult to believe in real time, and now we've had some hours to digest it and get on with the details of what this will look like. But in real time, I don't think many of us believed that we were going to be having this discussion on Sunday.
And I think just the way that it happened between these two men who had known each other for so long, between Rob Pelinka and Nico Harrison, and the fact that this started as a, wow, did this really happen? Are you serious? And then here we were without anybody else being involved and really knowing about it. And I'm wondering, you've covered the Lakers for decades. There is a standard there of excellence in Los Angeles. What sort of message do you think the Lakers are sending about the importance of the purple and gold, even more so than the stars who play with them, even more so than consulting, say, LeBron about this deal?
Well, this is business as usual.
Don't you eat her?
Healthy snack for my 2-year-old.
More ongoing
Cucumbers.
than LeBron or anybody. I just think he will. The Lakers traded to get Wilt, I think like 1968 or 69. They traded to get Kareem in the mid-1970s, maybe 75, 76. And Wilt was past his prime, but Kareem wasn't. Kareem was approaching his prime, as we later found out. Then, of course, they wind up trading. This is what the Lakers do. They acquire big stars. Yes, they drafted essentially Magic and Kobe was supposed for a draft time trade. They essentially drafted Magic and Kobe. There are other big, huge.
That's the thing I'm gonna do with the kids too. When we're going to 35,
Shaquille O'Neal
we're gonna cut it down to 20 when we're
Anthony
away.
Davis acquired.
Get 35 and then extend it.
And some of that became
I just like to build it.
because of reality.
I don't want you to be like,
Go out and get the biggest stars
like it too
in
much?
the world in
Like they're used
basketball.
to it.
That's how the Lakers do
And they don't
business.
complain.
They're not
No, they don't know.
in the process. They don't take 5
they wonder why their South is like, why are we doing this for so long with this amount?
Rob Pelinka is charged to do.
Like, Dad doesn't do that, he does 12.
And it's time know it, goodness, we covered some of these trades and acquisitions over our time with the network. But this is what the Lakers do. And so the question, and I love the Kid Perkins last
Waking
night,
up, getting our workout in.
was asking out loud, how do we
Hope
know
y'all
that?
getting your workout in.
How do we know that? Is there anything
Go Lakers!
that they do from here? So we're waiting to see if it-
Don't know how to feel about the Laker and
if Luka will
Dallas thing yet.
I know how to feel about it.
But we're excited.
We're Lakers fans, so
We like the future.
we just
as they go forward in
hope for the best and look
selling tickets in
at the
front row
positive things that can come from it,
that are
and there's a
greater
lot.
than anywhere else, maybe even including
Yeah, for
Madison
sure.
Square Garden, that Luka will bring those people in. That's the Lakers' bet. That's their bet story.
And who does Rob Pelinka work for? He works for Jeannie Buss, and Jeannie Buss is carrying on the tradition of her father, Dr. Buss. This is the way he operated. A guy who was traded 17 years ago, almost to the day of his star, joining Kobe Bryant as well, also win titles there in Los Angeles. What do you think? With LeBron James, who now has, and this past season, playing with his son as he wished, he is playing at the age of 40. He had a triple-double again last night. Good win at the Garden for the Lakers, who are
No, that's just shocking that we got
this could potentially be
Luka. This is just madness.
You know, part of that, I mean, listen,
Unbelievable.
the person I want to talk
I think we
to
saw it in like the middle of the night too. They moved us up at like 3
sitting
a.m.
around and we
I'm
got
pretty sure we were like,
somebody off or on
what's
camera.
going on?
That person
Yeah.
would be
Seen it like
Luka.
in the
For me,
process
the number one person would
of
be
trying to go back to
LeBron.
bed.
I seen it on YouTube. Something said Lakers
Middle of
traded.
the night or something, and we woke up.
And Jeannie Buss and the Lakers.
I was like,
We dreaming, or was that last night?
and then I went and looked up on ESPN and it said kind of like, it kind of happened, but it didn't still.
LeBron's been a
So I was like, I don't know.
It's just
And then we quit talking about it all morning, so now we know it happened.
It happened.
Good.
It's real.
Unbelievable.
Best players in the league now, maybe 5.
Super
So
cool.
why would LeBron walk away at this point? But suppose he wants to for whatever reason. That gives the Lakers more urgency. How long will he be there with Luka?
I got one for you,
Let's be
babe.
honest about this. Luka, as great as he's been, let's call him
I was doing it yesterday.
Physical condition, a truly great champion has to be in year after year after year after year.
Like doing high
He's
knees.
gonna join one.
I'm looking forward to
Join
getting
one of
like
LeBron.
next two.
Yeah, that's why I told Bobo you're
I know they were
gonna
there
You're gonna get cut off there pretty soon.
for that.
This is too heavy for her. You feel it?
Hey, Bubba be trusting in me. I even said it, I'm like, look at his legs.
Every year,
His legs are big. His legs are big, our boy.
play any more games than Anthony Davis.
And we give him a little head start. But
Luka Doncic is not in the
yeah, you can do these.
I like those.
Those fuckers, they burn your legs.
Both he and AD are expected to come back this month. Another thing which might boost to the relationship between Nico Harrison and Rob Pelinka is this is a one-for-one deal, right? He didn't put Luka out on the market, and he also didn't fleece the Lakers. They have another first-round pick to give, so they still have assets if they want to make another move. Is that something that you would like to see them do?
I think that's something that they're certainly contemplating, but if you're Dallas, and I had this question asked at 2 o'clock this morning, why didn't you get that other thing? If you're Dallas, you have to decide. This is the biggest deal your franchise has ever made. Why didn't you do more? That's a question being asked among, I'm sure, Mavericks fans, people in Dallas, who are saying,
Yeah.
we got one
Jack up on
draft
Mountain
pick, and
Dew.
the Lakers have 2 available, and Lakers will have another draft pick coming available this spring. But you got 2 and you didn't get more for Luka? Why not? Why wasn't there a bigger haul? So that's a question that's going to have to be
Don't
answered.
spit your food out.
And
Bad.
people
We
around
don't
the
spit our
Mavericks,
food
when
out.
they look at this deal and what
No, we
they're
don't.
doing, and was Anthony Davis, is that primary one-for-one enough? I mean, look, Dallas has a small
Said what?
to me. And I'm not
He's been out
saying
since
that
Christmas?
Dallas is
Luka has?
I don't believe that. I know some people do.
Wow.
I think that Anthony Davis is going to be
Yeah, I know. Wow.
That's what I
You were just
said.
telling me about that. I'm like, no, he just went out like maybe like a couple weeks, maybe a month ago.
That is a month. This is 4 months ago.
It seems to be a small window.
It's been a month.
Oklahoma City's coming
But
together.
that's a long time to me for basketball. So much happens in 1 month. Like I said, sitting like that like can affect your play so much. You just have to hope like he's super excited to get back on the court, you know?
You got it, Shy?
So the question is, why
Your
did
punch, put it down.
Dallas run it back?
Put your foot down. You got punches?
To the finals. They're ahead.
Rest of your punches. Get them. Put them punches up.
Why not take another
No.
crack at it? So all of those things are going to be
Alright, you eat.
about the Dallas Mavericks.
You're not in the mood right now. Go eat.
Obviously, you know, most people nationally and internationally are going to be consumed with how this affects the Lakers. The Dallas Mavericks were finalists last year, not the Lakers. What does this look like for them going forward immediately?
Yeah, Nico Harrison said he wanted to get ahead of what he thought could have been a tumultuous summer. Obviously, they were facing the possibility and probability of Luka signing that supermax. They just didn't want to go in that direction. More questions than answers.
They just didn't want to go in that direction. And they must not think Luka's that good. You know what that sets us up for, though? A max contract in 2 years with this guy.
Superstar face of the Lakers.
So hopefully he does good. So we can sign him for a max contract.
Indigestion, bloating,
You gotta get rid of all our shit.
Thanks to the unique combination of herbs, Iburagas
Yeah,
helps
that's good.
relieve 6 digestive symptoms to help you feel better. 6
Well, I
digestive
can have backup for him. So Rui could be a backup for
He
LeBron.
scored fucking 20 points last night.
Yeah. Rui's good, but I mean, Luka's gonna take that seat now. Like,
Yeah,
we
well,
ain't
he said the
gonna-
only reason he got that opportunity was because AD was out.
Yeah.
So it takes 3 guys to cover AD's gameplay. But they're thinking too, like you said, bringing in Luka. I guess AD's been hurt just as much as Luka,
Oh, he has.
or more.
He has.
I'll be honest.
If we go in the past years,
Yeah, it's been worse.
for sure. Luka went to the finals last year, right? Go, sorry.
Pre-order now, Samsung.
When your pet's hungry,
They're trying to get
when
kicked.
he wants your attention, he makes it clear. When he wants to be left alone, he makes it obvious.
Woo!
But if your cat has OA pain, also known as osteoarthritis,
Fire workout.
saying ow in different ways, it's a long-lasting condition that makes it painful for your cat to move like they once did, like when walking or climbing. Red flags are everywhere. The cats are really good at
Ow.
hiding their pain. If you need to know the solution, visit catredflags.com to learn about the signs of OA pain and how your vet can help.
Called the jail. The classified prison. It's home to the most violent, dangerous criminals the world has ever known. At least it was, until the blast hit.
Yeah.
good mix.
Yeah, go girl.
My moderate to severe plastic
Jay.
held me back. Now it's
Where
that
are you?
I'm
Try.
in with clear skin, things are getting
I thought I got some trash on it. Oh, there's a hole.
Oh, inside of the.
Yeah, inside the
there's
little-
a couple holes in there.
That's funny.
With Skyrizi, 3 out of 4 people achieved 90% clear skin at 4 months. And most people were clearer even at 5 years. Skyrizi is just 4 doses
Good,
a
good.
year after 2 solid doses. Don't use allergic. Serious allergic reactions, increased infection, or lower ability
No, kick that.
may occur before treatment can change.
Get that out of here.
Tell your doctor about any flu-like
You got to get that out of here. Get that out of here. She makes bobo. I'm like, no.
Oh, that's hard. You can walk and do it, and that's just, it's a good workout. But you shouldn't be running.
NCAA, you could be eligible. Spouse, parents, even the grandparents.
These are nice, I like these.
Yeah, they're good.
I like these new workouts.
I see Derrick Henry working out with those on.
I like these.
They're good. I forgot what they're called. They're easy. Not everybody. They're fitness gear.
Wanted to buy it now, only on digital.
It's a hard conversation to have. When you die, this is what's going to happen. Kristen will
Half hour.
Easy and succinct for people to go out there.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
To have the things and the people that you care
Yeah,
about.
I like doing those too, yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
It's
With leg weights on. Feel like I might like trip over myself.
This is a fridge.
It did make funny to watch try to do that.
This is a great place for storing your expired
They
food.
can do side back and that baby.
Door is so easy. You can do it during halftime.
Because I do a little workout and it works out hard. It's a hard workout.
I'm not complaining about them,
Yeah.
like putting myself in their shoes now.
I was like, so I like to go like half the season with it, and then I'll cut them off.
Be careful.
Echo Sports in Hannah, Jay Harris. Our breaking news: reigning NBA scoring champ Luka Doncic traded to the Lakers. With 5 first-team All-NBA selections at age 25, Luka was eligible for a Supermax extension this offseason. That now gone away. And he's traded just 8 months after leading the Mavs to the NBA Finals. As for AD, who's been vocal about returning to play the 4, he now gets 2 centers in Daniel Gafford and Derek Lively as LA loses an elite rim protector. Stephen A. Smith joining us now. All right, Stephen A., it's been about 10 hours since Sean broke the news. What is your perspective on this trade this morning?
Well, I think it's very interesting on a couple of levels. Number one, if you're the Dallas Mavericks, clearly you lost all faith in Luka Doncic. That's a story that's going to follow Luka for a long time. 25 years of age, your career, not just the season, but a career. 28 points per game scorer, 28 players. You just got into the NBA Finals, and they're saying sayonara to you. Why would they do that at the age of 25, scheduled to be 26 at the end of the month? It's because of his constant conditioning issues, the lack of focus and discipline when it comes to keeping himself in shape. This is the kind of thing that they talk about. Then when you look at the Dallas...
Get up and get our workout on, guys.
Yes, you have president of basketball operations.
We'll be working later on with the kids.
Let's keep that name, Nico Harrison.
They had a sleepover with
You're an
Granny.
executive
Gotta go pick 'em up.
Granny
for
Goose.
19 years. Okay, you worked with Michael Jordan. You worked with Kobe Bryant. You worked with LeBron. You worked with an abundance of people. You're not only used to superstardom, you're used to players who are very, very much committed to being the greatest that they can possibly be. You lose the championship in the case of a Kobe Bryant or LeBron or anybody else, a week later, you like, what the hell do we need to do in order to get ourselves back and to do what we can? In the case of Luka Doncic, you come in out of shape. You got people talking about you literally using the word fat to describe them. It certainly isn't the Dallas Mavericks organization, but beat writers and everybody else covering the Dallas Mavericks know that there's been conditioning issues and what have you. So do you invest with a new ownership coming in that's no longer Mark Cuban, who doesn't have a majority stake anymore? It's Addison family and those folks. 3 or 5 years, over in excess of $325 million, that was an investment that they were hesitant to make. That's the Luka Doncic side. The other side to this is it puts the ball in the hands of Kyrie Irving with Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis has been clamoring to be a 4 again, not a 5. Well, you got Gafford, you got Live
What are you doing?
folks in Dallas. Now he doesn't have to play the 5. He can play his natural 4 position. So you got that inside-outside attack. You can to Anthony Davis. You got a Kyrie Irving who is a showstopper, who is box office when he is balling. And he obviously loves playing for Jason Kidd and Nico Harrison, two individuals he's had long relationships with. So the ball is in Kyrie Irving's hands now. Unlike Luka Doncic, let's understand that Kyrie Irving is a champion. Kyrie Irving helped LeBron James win the championship. He almost helped Luka win the championship and helping them get to the finals last year, averaging what he was averaging throughout the postseason. So you got that element there. Then in Los Angeles, you look at Anthony Davis, he's gone now. It's LeBron James, one of 2 players in the NBA with a no trade clause, him and Bradley Beal. If you're LeBron James, you look at this team of a championship squad with conditioning issues and what have you involving Luka Doncic, you don't know what LeBron James may decide to do.
And a boom boom there with a bomb bomb there. Everywhere a bomb bomb.
Just say, hey, let's move on. Let's move on to a different situation because I don't know if I'm going to.
Sorry, I didn't mean to take there.
Those really are the big questions right now in regard to the trade. Luka is Luka. He's going to be in Los Angeles. That's a box office. He's a global iconic figure. Los Angeles.
Ooh, get it, girl, get it.
Like that. And they
Get it, Shy.
Somebody with box office.
Shy T, get it.
So he is the future.
Good workout moves.
The present and the past in the Lakers' mind right now. What will LeBron James do about that? That's a huge question mark, and that's where the intrigue lies.
If the Mavericks were a little, had some trepidation about Luka and getting in shape and everything like that, how do the Lakers figure to get around that issue?
Well, if you're the Los Angeles Lakers, understand that there's a level of urgency that's no longer there. Luka Doncic has been hurt. He's expected to be back as of February 8th, but that wasn't even in the Dallas Mavericks control from what I'm being told. Obviously, he has his own team, and he could say he's coming back February 8th, but that was going to be determined by somebody.
I said everywhere up
Because
the
of
point.
that, now you're in Los Angeles. If you're the Los Angeles Lakers, yes, LeBron James is phenomenal and fantastic.
How is Luka and LeBron
my New York Knicks put on
gonna
that
be
show.
together?
But he is in his 22nd season.
They said Luka's a month out
If not
to coming back before the All-Star game or maybe
you're the
after.
Los Angeles Lakers and you're thinking about the future.
And AD's coming back in a week
Phenomenal and fantastic as he is.
from his
this is another
hyperextended
level of
knee.
box office.
They're saying AD didn't know about the trade, that he was in LA getting his leg worked on. And he was tweeting how good the Lakers were doing against the Knicks. And then as of that, he got the tweet that he was gone. But I beg the difference. That's a lie. They're lying.
But I don't know, basketball's like that. That's what I said. I
No,
woke up
they're
this morning, I'm
lying.
like,
No.
they literally will trade you while you're asleep.
They
You
said
wake up
LeBron
and be
didn't
like,
know
hey,
nothing.
it was nice to know you. Like,
They
as much
said-
as like we thought, like you think you're close with like your coach and your brothers, with these guys on your team, they will trade you behind your back and just be like, that's just
They said LeBron didn't even know
it's
nothing.
business.
They said LeBron went to set up a big old dinner in New York to stay an extra day, and he was at his dinner and he got the text that he had been traded. How would you know to set up a dinner in New York and stay an extra day?
Because he is the present and the future.
And you haven't done that all year, you haven't done it in 4 years.
In Dallas.
They knew.
believe
LeBron knew that AD was getting taken away.
They now have an elite player on their
And Luka was
backcourt.
coming.
They
This
know
was
they
his
have an elite
decision.
Player in their backcourt. They were in the finals last year. They're watching OKC.
Weird, right?
They know
And we picked his kid up for no reason, you know?
The Memphis Grizzlies are nothing to squeeze at. Denver cannot be ignored. They felt they
Where are we gonna trade him?
And this is what their position is. Nico Harrison and Jason Kidd are about trying to capture a championship. They're not about watching sit around and watch the spectate.
But I guess to get your kid around some good talent, you know, that'd be a good idea. Bring Luka in, get your kid around some more talent, not high, tall people, but people that know how to move around with the ball. Maybe one day he'll get on the court. I don't know. But it like, the way they try to make it sound like, oh, the Lakers GM and Dallas GM been knowing each other for years, and they just came up with this. That's bull. That is bull. This is what they wanted.
Starred at the Senior Bowl yesterday. He joins us coming up.
Now,
Dallas got bamboozled out of their guy. If I was the
And
Dallas
that's who I thought we
Mavericks,
just got Luka. We got Max Kleber and Marquise Morris too.
Yeah.
That's crazy. We gave up a first round pick. Or why did we have a first
we gave
round
up
pick?
Max
I'm
Christie.
confused.
Who in the heck is Max Christie?
We're not that bad. Why did we have a first round pick?
He was doing horrible. The dude couldn't even score, and they put him in the whole game. They were trying to pad his stats up.
I think I took him for like 14.
They were trying to pad his stats up these last few months. They were padding his stats up for this trade.
It worked.
It worked.
You did just enough.
You Lakers did it. You got your wish.
Girl, you cannot lift that. Please stop.
The funny thing is, people are saying this is not it. That we're gonna do something else too. I wonder who else is going.
Any questions you may have. Questions like, can I claim my
LeBron's under a no trade clause. That's why LeBron can't get traded. They're trying to say. That's why the story went
Can I
good.
list them as dependents? And am I doing this right, or am I
Watch
doing
out,
this
Chai Baby.
very, very wrong? Our experts have the answers to those questions and many others.
There we go. Let's go.
Let's get them all right.
When I was younger,
Maybe I could do.
football. As I got older, I realized life isn't about how many
Ow!
it's about how many people
No, no,
you lift up.
No, Shy.
At Ram, our
Over there.
goal is to build game-changing trucks.
Try it again.
25 years
You trying to get me?
nothing can stop
You trying to get me? Trying to get me? Hi. I'll get you. I'm gonna get you. Keep watching, keep subscribing. I'm gonna get you. Go Lakers. Say hi.
Good job.
Say Mavericks got bamboozled out of their guy. We took your guy, Mavericks.
Bamboozled.
Minute with Treadwell. Now, I just have to go to discount time. I'm so excited. Here, open up. Let's go change tires. Get your best match in 1 minute or less with Treadwell by Discount Tire. Let's get you taken care of.
Small. Essential.
Big.
No matter what business you're in, Verizon Business has the network and solutions you need to power.
Punch him up. Punch him up. Show your dad what's up.
That's how the Lakers did the Mavericks.
Just can't get enough of the fans.
Give me Luka. Give me Luka now. Okay. Yeah, give me Luka.
Oh.
Give me Luka. Give me Luka. I'll give you AD.
Fight him. Fight him. Fight him.
That's how they did him. They went in there and said, "Give me him." They said, "Give me Luka. Give me Luka." And they're like, "All right, I'll give you Luka."
Get him. Punch him. Punch him up. Get him, Shy. Get him.
See them hands, boss.
You gotta use your eyes
Woo!
first. Your eyes come before you use your
She went
hands.
down.
Pay attention to where they're going.
She went down like Benavides last night.
She'll get better. I can't believe both of those fights that went 12 rounds.
It was like the Benavides fight last
They
night.
probably could have went either way. They shouldn't have all been unanimous.
Who thinks the Mexican monster did the Mexican monster move?
That Fierro guy, he showed up though.
Homie came out in some Timberlands and some.
No, that was the Fulton.
Fulton came out with some work boots on him.
Timbs. He came out in the Timbs.
Fulton came out.
And the fake jean shorts.
He came out with the boots on him. He still won too,
Yeah, Fulton won, yeah.
I think
That's why I said that was the other 12 round.
I think the Benavides fight. And who was that? Pitbull? Cruz. Those fights were set up.
They could have went either way.
They could have went either
If
way.
you watched it, it should have been like
But
at
man,
least one judge.
Those other guys did way better than what the judges gave them.
That was bad judging, judges.
Bad UFC judging yesterday.
Supposed to make them look better, not look worse.
And then there were two.
Guy went out there and put a great fight up, both of them. They did amazing. Could have been a draw in both of them.
A great game won by Kansas City. If KC takes this one, it'll be the first time a team has won 3 titles in a row. A Philly win boosts Jalen Hurts' stock and caps a phenomenal postseason in Philly.
I hate to say it though, if Cruz had a hard time with that guy, he's gonna have a hard time with any boxer.
And
On moving up in the 140.
yeah, but he does not deserve Canelo.
Yeah. Yeah, I came up to it watching Benavidez. I think Canelo whipped Benavidez.
Details together. They have it on a t-shirt. They put it on sweatshirts.
How about Canelo and Crawford though? That's gonna be tough, right?
Canelo and Crawford's gonna be a great fight.
And 10 takeaways.
We waiting for that.
No turnovers in the first.
I don't know who to go for. It's gonna be like,
Make sure they're
No chai tea.
I'm gonna get a shirt made that has like, it's gonna be like Cronello. It's gonna say Cronello on it.
Don't give them your ideas, and then they're gonna make it. We're gonna be making a Crawford.
Don't make my ideas. Don't take my idea.
Who's gonna do it first?
If you do it, tag me at least. Like tag us, yeah, so we can at least see your idea. Because we're still coming out with ours.
All right, we're gonna do the LeBron and Luka shirts then now.
We're going for that three-peat.
We can't say it out loud, but we already have a name. We were about to say it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They are just as motivated to get a ring.
Yeah,
The
that's gonna be
veterans, yes, there are some players in Kansas City who still.
You need to buy a sewing.
Who likes the fights last night though?
Veteran wideout DeAndre.
Who liked the fights? Who thought
He's been in
the outcome was gonna be different than that?
Never been this far in the postseason. And 29-year-old running back Kareem Hunt on his second stint.
Oh, who are you guys taking for the Super Bowl though? Kansas City or the Eagles? Oh, I don't know.
KC or Eagles? Who you guys got? We got any KC Eagle fans?
Saquon Barkley called out Wallow for being a fake Eagles fan.
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, it was. He was like, you're an Eagles fan now?
Wallow, you're a bandwagoner.
Hopped on that bandwagon.
As soon as you see a wagon come, you're gonna jump right on it.
I'm not either of their fans, but I think I'm going for Saquon Barkley just for all like the records and everything, like his stance this year. And
I think Barkley's like the best player.
I think that
Between him and Patrick Mahomes, it's gonna depend on their level. Who comes in that day like that?
I think if Kareem Hunt gets going early, it will impact the game, and that will not allow what they want to do, which is to dominate the game. Kareem Hunt is a big factor, especially early in this game.
Yeah, Mike brings a great point up, and the thing about Philadelphia is Jalen Carter has to come in. He's a game wrecker. He's a good penetrator. They play a defense, and he can penetrate the line of scrimmage along with Williams.
Back up, Shy.
They got to stop.
Back up, baby girl. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Watch out. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh. Oh, come on. And we're back. Boom. Boom.
Rushing yards in his career in the postseason and 7 touchdowns. So Jalen Carter is a great player, but they have to be disciplined in their rush lane because now you want to stop Kareem Hunt. But what Patrick Mahomes did with his legs as well may be a big factor here.
A week away from the same KC of 1.5 points. Gentlemen, thank you very much.
Who likes the news today? The Lakers. Who likes the boxing matches last night?
NBA selections at age 25, Doncic was eligible for Supermax this offseason, not anymore. Traded just 8 months after leading the Mavs to the NBA Finals. And as for AD, who's been vocal about returning to play
Don't get knocked out, girl. Don't get knocked out, girl. Almost done.
Come on, hope everybody's out there working out, having a positive day, doing what you gotta do to get right. You know? Just get up, get out, work out.
We drank our pre-workout. Let's start it out.
Number 13 pick.
I'm freaking sweat.
Who goes on to win 5 titles and become an 18-time All-Star for LA. The Lakers won a pair of those titles with Pau Gasol, acquired in February 2008 from Memphis. He and Kobe.
Out of anything, out of those two fights though, they were super good because they were at least fighting the whole time. That was good.
All 12 rounds.
Them boys were banging each other up.
In July 2019, then, the Lakers acquired Anthony Davis, part of a three-team trade with the Pelicans and the Wizards. Davis with LeBron winning the title in 2020. And then, of course,
Can LeBron and Luka win a title?
the Lakers dealing Wade Davis,
It's a lot of questions, huh? That is crazy.
He said, I don't even know how I'm still doing this last night.
In MVP voting last season, and of course, leading the match.
Yeah, and then LeBron went and threw up a triple-double with 30 points.
This is 40, he said. 40. He's 40.
That boy's on that juice. He's on that spaceman juice. Space Jam juice.
Spaceman.
Reaction to this trade from the Lakers side.
The stuff.
Listen,
Stuff.
you know, I was
They have the
out
stuff.
celebrating
You got
my
the
birthday,
read
I
stuff?
sent a tweet, and I did the same thing.
Somebody to take that stuff away from LeBron.
No.
Technically,
We're cool with him.
Yeah, we like it. We love it.
Keep the stuff.
glad you just ran that.
Give Luka the stuff.
Of all the
Now.
the Lakers have traded
Let's see what
for
you can
in
do
the
with
past,
the stuff.
because it speaks to what I'm about to talk about. It's this concept
Go,
of
girl.
Lakers exceptionalism. Okay, there's a reason why.
Watch yourself out. Don't try and get too crazy over here.
The Lakers, because they always seem to find a way to pull off trades and get generational talent like this. How did they end up with Kobe Bryant? How did they end up with Pau Gasol 17 years to the day of this Luka Doncic trade? The reaction.
Who's gonna win the Super Bowl? Who do you got for the Super Bowl?
Last night.
I wanna know.
Executives and from players.
Like, share,
Which is simply, wait, they only.
subscribe. Who do you got for the Super Bowl? Is Patrick Mahomes gonna do it again?
Oh, probably because of Taylor Swift.
Patrick Mahomes, they look good. Both these teams, they look good. It's gonna be a good game. I don't know what to expect, to be honest. They both look like they're at their best. This is what you want in football, though. You want two teams that are gonna go play their hardest. Everyone else who was slacking, taking days off, you go home.
But there's a reason why they do it. It's because the Lakers tend to pull off trade plans.
Give me.
Yeah, and it's so interesting that they really didn't have to give
Oh,
up the
no.
McMenamin just outlined they still have assets to make another move. So can you lay out the landscape as it stands this morning for me, Ramona? Because
Who do you guys got in the Canelo and Crawford fight?
And by the way, at the Garden last night, to beat the Knicks, here's a player option for next season. So what questions in your mind are coming
Like
up?
nothing there.
She's eating it.
First of all,
Nothing there, and she's eating it.
The trade, like as it was happening, and there wasn't a lot of consultation. I think that's important because my next question was, how does LeBron feel about this? Because as much as
How does LeBron feel about AD?
talent, he is the future face of this franchise.
It's business, it's money, that's all in the end.
It's kind of mind-boggling to figure out how they're going to play together. I used to describe
Oh, I got a big contract.
the player as LeBron James.
Who, I can't cry for someone.
But better shooter like Larry Bird. He's a cross between those two guys. Well, now LeBron's going to play with Luka Doncic, and his nickname is Luka Magic.
Luka Magic.
Yeah, do they both need? How are they both going to have the ball? And you know, last year I remember sitting here reporting right after the trade deadline on the Lakers having conversations with the Golden State Warriors about a trade involving LeBron James and.
Who won the deal? Lakers or Mavericks?
Obviously, we
Off
saw
just
Steph
the
Curry
top.
and LeBron at the Olympics. So it feels like.
Or is it even?
Top.
Is it even?
Off the top,
Reporting questions we all
Mavericks win because they're going to get to play before we get to play Luka.
And build chemistry.
Whether it's David Robinson passing to Tim Duncan, there's an inter period. There's a period where there's one guy and then the heir apparent is on the team.
The build-up's clearly not for this year.
Is it 1 year? Is it 2 years?
We were worried about it. We were
Right?
This is not for this year. This trade was for next year.
And I'll circle back to one other point.
Better.
You have to understand how this was family business. Okay, Nico Harrison, who is the general manager of the Dallas Mavericks, was Kobe Bryant's Nike rep when Kobe was at Nike. This was one of his biggest deals, was bringing Kobe from Adidas to Nike. He's the general manager of the Mavericks. Rob Pelinka was Kobe Bryant's agent. Those two have done millions of deals together. They've had a lot of conversations, a long relationship. And so when you think about how a trade like this gets done without anybody knowing, of this magnitude, it only happens between two men who have a long-standing relationship. And by the way, how about the fact that
So after the fight,
at one point tried to recruit Luka to wear his shoe.
who does Benavidez got next?
You're right. It does speak
I'm trying to think, like, as I've seen him play that fight yesterday, and him trying to build more fights, I'm trying to think, like, who can he fight next? I think Canelo did good by weakening out Benavidez for making him fight other fighters before he got to him, because you can see how it's taking a toll on him. You don't look like ripped or cut. He just looks like fighting mode. And you can't just be fighting mode. You gotta have other stuff in it. Show morale.
At the end of the
David Morale.
At the end of that fight,
Or that Pharaoh fight?
I'm not sure. I don't remember which one was Morel and which one was Pharaoh. But at the end of the Benavidez fight, his opponent still had way more energy.
Yeah.
His arms were heavy. He was like.
You're right. Benavidez was
He was
weak.
still swinging at him.
And
And Benavidez was just trying to get through the time because he knew he already had won
Yeah.
enough rounds to like take the fight if he didn't get knocked out. So I was
Yeah.
like, nah. But you don't want to be able to tell all that by their demeanor.
I have never seen Benavidez like that. That's the first time I've seen him like that. They're,
It's crazy. Halfway through, his coach was like, "Oh, we're looking really good. You're looking really good."
That's his
He kept
dad.
saying.
It's his
And then
dad.
all of a sudden, he gets stumbled a little bit, put down or put back, and then he'd say that.
Oh, Benavidez might need a new coach. Because he was hitting Morale hard too, and he was just taking those punches. He was hitting him like over and over again.
That was a lot. I haven't worked out like that in like months. You said that pre-workout will get you going. I like these.
They're super good.
I wouldn't mind even wearing these like when we go to the gym.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're
Going to the
good.
gym with them on and doing our workouts there. You'll obviously take these ones. And I'll take
Yep.
the lighter ones.
Alright guys, we want to thank you guys for watching. But we're about to go pick up these kids and we're going to pick up our live again at the court. You'll see us here pretty soon.
Say bye. Tell them bye. Bye. Say bye.
Like and subscribe.